When you approach a conversation, it's really important that the person who's done wrong admits fault, because unless they admit fault, they can't go about repairing it. So that's a really important first step. And then my job as a facilitator isn't to be the judge and jury. It's not even to be the lawyer. It's to step in and say, okay, ask really great questions. What happened? And using a beautiful empathetic voice, because it's not about us being the judge. It's about us actually wanting to help the 2 people involved or the 5 people involved or whoever it might be involved actually repair things and feel good about fixing things so they can move forward. So it's really important that we ask the questions calmly. What happened? Who was affected? How do we repair things and how do we move forward in a way that gives space for both the wrongdoer and the victim to be able to share both of their sides. And if they get heated or things don't go as well as you planned, it's fine to say, oh, we'll just stop it there and come back when we're calm. Because I'm the facilitator, I don't want the conversation to be directed towards me. It needs to be directed towards each other, because they're the ones who are in the relationship. And generally what I find is they're not actually interested in me at all. They just want the questions from me so that they can work things out together. Often a wrongdoer won't be very forthcoming in what they've done, and so it's okay to ask a few more probing questions about what happened. And if you feel like they haven't said enough, one of the great questions is, and what else? Because then they need to ask something else. And then the other part of the conversation where they might struggle a little is when they have to fix things. So we ask, how are you going to fix things? But I never offer my suggestions unless I'm invited, because I wasn't part of the problem, so I need to be invited to be part of the solution. So I'll often say, well, I've got some ideas if you'd like to hear them, and more often than not they'll say yes, because they just want to get it over and done with and to be able to move forward.